Bam Margera is an extremely influential figure both in skate culture but also in music. When you look back on the CKY videos, the Jackass series and films, and also the Viva La Bam show that he had on MTV, he was constantly promoting bands that he loved and believed in and helping their careers immensely, which is why it's been especially sad to see Bam struggle with substance abuse issues over the last number of years. And now in the latest development, he's released this diss track on his former Jackass co-stars, people who clearly love him and care a lot about him, and people who have taken up for Bam on repeated occasions, like Steve-O, who has really stood by Bam's side through all of this. All of them have in their own ways when they've been pushed away by Bam, and Bam clearly has a lot of anger that he hasn't processed. He's constantly blaming others for his circumstances, and it's been sad to see that, and there's more of that in this diss track that Bam released. Steve-O himself has issued a direct response to this, but I want to read a few of the digs that he takes at his former co-stars in this song. It's pretty much spoken word, by the way. He's not even rapping. This is what he had to say. The song opens up with Bam saying, "I had to ruin my entire Element career and retire my jersey." He goes on to say, "F them all, especially Jeff Tremaine. He's a greedy, fat, effing pussy that makes everyone sign a contract that says everyone can get hurt but him. F them all." He trashes Wee Man. He says, "Just because Wee Man can do a nose slide on a 1-foot curb does not make you a pro. You do not get little kid points." He says, "And Steve-O, yeah, he skates. He can barely do a nose slide on a flat bar, but I love Steve-O big time, but F them all." And Steve-O has tried to support Bam Margera. Earlier this year, he brought him out on tour when Bam was trying to get sober, and Bam did stay sober until the final night when Steve-O said that things went off the rails, which was sad. And this isn't even the first time that Steve-O has responded to something that Bam has said. Bam, back in February, made an angry post about Johnny Knoxville, writing this: "One arm is a best friend who had my effing back all along. Another arm is a poser, a procreation thief. If Jeff Tremaine was in this photo, he would be too greedy to fit. F Jeff. Remember I tattooed that on me a long time ago, Jeff? It's because I knew who you were all along. Steve-O, much love and respect." To which Steve-O responded, "Bam, last night you had your 5-year-old son with you on stage at my show, and you were blessed with the chance to spend another day or two with him. Then, as soon as you left my show, you stayed up all night, getting loaded enough to think it was a good idea to post more vile nonsense like this. I hope you understand how awful that is. You say you want to have a relationship with your son, but your actions guarantee the exact opposite will happen. I brought you on tour with me in hopes that I could get you to see what's possible for you if you choose recovery. I've tried everything I can, but I can't force you to get honest and do the work of recovery. I wish you would know how much I've hated feeling braced for news of your death, but you're making it clear that I have no other choice. You're dying, brother, and it sucks that I can't do anything to save you." So again, Bam also dissed Steve-O, who he says he loves, in this track. He said, "And Steve-O, yeah, he skates. He can barely do a nose slide on a flat bar, but I love Steve-O big time, but F them all." There's a lot of mixed messages there. And so Steve-O responded on Instagram with this video. So here it is. This is a pretty epic response from Steve-O, and he demonstrates very clearly here just how good of a skater that he is. Looks like a pretty good skater to me. I think this video just about settles it.
Steve-O here. I saw your rap song and gotta say it wasn't great, but the worst part about it was you attacked my skateboarding. And I know you're upset that I've been doing so well selling autographed Steve-O skateboards at steve-o.com, but come on, dude. You gotta admit, I rip. And everyone's gonna find out how much I rip right now when they watch this. Love you too, buddy.
So now, believe it or not, there's also a response to that clip from Bam Margera. They showed him what Steve-O had to say, and here's Bam's response to that.
Oh my God. Look at how it was the worst mob kickflip on the planet. When you do a mob kickflip, people would rather kick it away than land it. Oh my God. Ugh, it's the worst. Stop skateboarding, please. It's not pleasing to my eyes.
Still gonna hit a rail.
Jesus tap dancing Christ. Ever show me that again? Watch Corey Juno's frontside flips and buy his skateboard. Steve-O cannot sell professional skateboards because you suck at it.
What a bummer. I think Steve-O is clearly a very good skater from that video footage that he just showed, and Bam is still hating on it, and Steve-O has been such a great friend to him. I don't know, folks. Let me know what you think in the comments down below.